So it's 4 p.m. As you can see, Ljubljana roundabout or Ljubljana circular road is basically fully congested. Well, they are actually barely moving on the left side. Yeah, Lisa wanted, I think, yesterday to want to go to the field. So I said, okay, let's go today. And I am wearing my old boots with the leaking heels, but as you can see, it's completely dry. Hopefully. Yeah, in the morning it was +4, currently is +14. So we will see if this warm streak lasts or how much it will last. Because apparently during weekend there is a raining predicted. Or at least they think that there will be some raining going on. So yeah, today is Shrove Tuesday, Pancake Day as it's known in some countries. And here it's the last day of the donut season, and of course the last day of the people in masks running around season. Yeah. And today in the morning they were once again giving out free donuts at our intersection, but unfortunately for us, we were today too early because I once again had to go. I had some things to attend, so we went 15 minutes earlier than usual. And I thought that, okay, today we will not meet Nar, but I was wrong. We met him, but unfortunately the donut people weren't there in the morning. We were too early for them. But as you could see in one of the previous videos, Lisa got some donuts to taste. Usually she will get, unsugared part and some, a marmalade. But yeah, nice, no fog today in the morning, sunny throughout the day. So yeah, but yeah, as I said, I had some business to do in the morning. So today, for the second day in a row, I couldn't take Lisa for her pre-noon walk. So mom was in charge of her, so I have to check out when she comes back in the evening if Lisa was walking a little bit further than yesterday. But yeah, at least we are going for a long walk in the afternoon. Kaj gledamo? I don't know what she's watching. There is nothing to be seen. Oh, but there is a doggo barking in the distance. Yeah, today is also the start. So today is the 21st February. Today is also start of the winter sports events in Planica, which is basically the most known for ski jumping. So yeah, for the next 2 weeks there will be some ski sports, winter sports going on there. And yeah, people are once again, of course, complaining. So basically, in previous years, people could get, once again, windy. Hopefully that you will hear me. So yeah, people could buy, tickets for specific events, in the beginning of these 2 weeks there is, qualification rounds and so forth, and people don't want to see them, but they want to attend the main events, and so forth. And but this year they started selling not events tickets but whole day passes, instead of an event day pass. And of course then you have a weekend, the whole 2 weeks passes and so forth. And of course people started complaining because this is I think 66 something like that euros per day, and this is huge, let's say uptake on the price from the previous year. And actually the hotels and motels and people that have rooms to rent and Airbnbs and so forth, and the regular bed and breakfast type of establishment around there started to complain that there was huge drop of reservations when people realized how much the tickets will be. So the organizers dropped some prices, for the let's say earlier events. So let's say for the first week or mid-week events, and there are not a lot of people, can attend. Of course, the weekend events are more expensive. Let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And of course, because people they also need to make some money, from renting rooms and so forth. They also, brought their prices up, and now it's about, for one night it's about the 180 euros was like the lowest offer somewhere, in let's say vicinity, usually in Kranjska Gora. And of course, there will be die-hard fans, especially foreign fans, that cannot, just drive for a couple of hours every day there and back home. They realized, they can go, they can find much cheaper accommodations, in nearby Austria or Italy, and they have to drive for half an hour or an hour each way, and they will still get much better deal than in Slovenia. And of course now our tourist guys are of course a little bit concerned. Some are saying, before a couple of weeks ago, we are completely booked. This week they were already, we're about 20% booked. And in some hotels there were some large groups of fans, reserved, basically almost the whole hotel, all the rooms, and then they canceled because they realized they can get much cheaper deal elsewhere. And now of course people are last minute offers are rolling in. So we were there behind those trees when we found that snow patch, but today we are not going there. So much wind. Okay, we will end at this point because I don't know how much you will be able to hear me if we continue on.